Palestinians across the world mark today the 65th anniversary of the Nakba, or Catastrophe, the term they used to describe their displacement during the Israeli war in 1948. The security was high in the area as thousands of Palestinians took to the streets in the West Bank and Gaza to commemorate the event. Our correspondent in Gaza, Mahmoud Al-Ostath, has more details.
In 1948, heavily armed Western-backed Jewish Zionist mobs that were mostly made of Jewish Europeans and other Jewish immigrants utilized all means of violence, including genocide, to gain control of 747 Palestinian villages and towns. They also destroyed 531 villages and towns, all while committing more than 70 massacres that resulted in the death of more than 15,000 Palestinians and the displacement of the entire Palestinian population from historical Palestine, which was under the British mandate at that time. Today, the Palestinians, as they remember the Nakba, they again reinforce and reaffirm that the right of return to their homes and land in what has become now Israel is a right, and they will never stop fighting for it.
Today, the Palestinian people remember the Nakba while reaffirming their rights and steadfastness, and total rejection and refusal to forget nor give up the right of return, no matter how much the time passed.
We say today that we are against being relocated, against the idea of an alternative homeland, against giving up the right of return. We demand that our refugees return to their homes and villages that they were forced to leave from, such as Haifa, Yafa, Al-Lid, Al-Ramla, and all the other Palestinian villages and towns. This is our right that our fathers died for and our martyrs sacrificed for. It has been 65 years since the Al-Nakba, which in reality is still ongoing because the Israeli occupation and its evil policies, actions, and sadistic programs continue to oppress, abuse, bully, harass, kill, imprison, and displace the remaining Palestinians who are still fighting back despite of a world that never cared and even joined the Jews in their slow extermination of the Palestinians.
The Palestinian people today continue to suffer from displacement and rising Judaization of the land. They continue to live in pain in the refugee camps and suffer. Their lives are difficult and unbearable. Thus, we reaffirm our right to return to homeland Palestine that we were forced out of in 1948.
Again, the Palestinians are calling on the international community, the UN, and the world major powers to immediately step in and put an end to the Israeli occupation and its war crimes by simply forcing Israel to abide and implement all related UN resolutions and international law. The Palestinians' message to Israel and the world today is very clear. We are still here. We are still fighting for our freedom and our homeland, Palestine, and we will not stop. For KTV2, this is Mahmoud Al-Ostath, Gaza, Palestine.